up, it's Queen's Park Rangers against Chelsea. Quite simply, a draw for Queen's Park Rangers and they progress, a win for Chelsea and they progress. So really, it is all to play for. It's the London Masters. It is terrific stuff. Michael Thomas is with Guy Havard.
Yes, not just a London derby, it's a West London derby as well in this group as it reaches its conclusion. Michael Mika, who scored 2 goals, didn't he, in that opening game victory against Fulham that's put them in such a strong position. Tore-Andre Flo scored the equaliser for Chelsea very late on against Fulham to get them the point, and it means that a win here against Queen's Park Rangers and they will go through. And the noise level, as you say, Jim, has really been cranked up as we now get to the business end of the group stage. One team already out, Fulham, who will be going through to the final for the first time. An early effort there by Chelsea and Gareth Hall. Alongside me, Michael Thomas. Disappointment for you, wasn't it, in the end? Like Fulham, you just started well, but couldn't quite hang on.
Yeah, as always, we didn't have the legs, I think, in our team. As this QPR team looked the most, I'd just say, they looked the youngest and the freshest out of all the groups. So I think it's going to be a tight game, this one is going to be. I'm very disappointed that we drew to Tottenham in the end.
This means that Arsenal have to beat West Ham in their final game, and that will be enough for them. Here's Mika. Thorpe over on the far side. Two goals for Mika, 2 goals for the man alongside me, Michael Thomas. The Golden Boot still very much up for grabs. Here's Flo. Never really got hold of it, did he? Ken Moncao. Goldbeck going through the centre of the defence, being held up by Maddox. Moncao. Flo with the Ronaldo step-overs. Well, Mika's got to stay in his the opposition's half, and he's come illegally back into the Queen's Park Rangers half. Now, if Mika scores, there will be a degree of controversy about this, and he doesn't set up the goal because Thorpe squanders the opportunity. Well, we've always got to keep one player in the opposition's half, and Mika momentarily didn't do that. Flo running at Connolly. Goldbeck.
So Mika's on 2 goals, is he, Guy?
Yeah, he's.
I think it could be the West Ham boys if we getting the Golden Boot here.
He started well, hasn't he, in that first game? Looked really sharp.
He is.
You say Chelsea have started well here in this one?
Yes, definitely well. Obviously, I think QPR playing a counter-attacking game. But I see Flo still got the footworks.
He was never the quickest, was he?
No, never the quickest, but his footwork is very good. And then recently I was in Norway and I saw him on Strictly Come Dancing. I couldn't believe it. His footwork wasn't too good there.
He wasn't good, no?
No.
Well, he was playing football as well last year for MK Dons. Ironically, he missed the penalty in the shootout in the playoffs that sent MK Dons out. Managed, of course, by his former Chelsea teammate Roberto Di Matteo, who himself has played for Chelsea in years gone past, as has the likes of Poyet and Zola. Indeed, a couple of years ago. What a privilege that was to watch. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. Flo nearly outfoxed him at the near post. Roberts did really well.
Oh, it's a great pass.
It is very good
From
pass.
a goalkeeper.
He's found Thorpe.
I think this is when the legs are carrying now. It looks quite easy out there, down there, but I tell you what, you young kids, you're watching it and think we can't move. Play down there just for a minute, and they kill you.
Doesn't appear quite as hot as it is in previous years, would that be fair to say?
For me, it feels hot. And every year I'm playing it. The lungs are bursting after 10 seconds, just trying to get a run.
Sinton with the shot. How do you keep fit nowadays?
I still play for Liverpool Old Boys now and again, and I just sort of do road running. But it really doesn't help you on this 5-a-side really, because it's so quick and there's no air. So you can't, the recovery is shorter in the recovery.
0-0 here. Let's get a word with Queen's Park Rangers' Bradley Allen. He's with Dave.
Bradley, you're impressing a lot of people here. A lot of the judges fancy you to win this competition.
Yeah, it was a good start for us in the Fulham game. We came out the traps well, and hopefully if at least we can get a draw in this one, it'll get us through to the final. So it's my first experience of the Masters and I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
What are the team tactics tonight?
Well, I think we're trying to rotate the players as much as possible to keep their energy levels up, and we've managed to do that quite well. I banged my knee though in the first game, so I'm struggling a little bit, so that's why I haven't been out there yet, but the lads are doing great and one would hope that can continue.
Good luck.
Bradley, by the way, is the third of the Allen clan to play in the Masters. Brother Clive played here, and so too did cousin Martin Allen for West Ham last year. Here's Mika.
Chelsea have to come away with a win. We've got 2 minutes left, just 2 minutes left.
Barnard rolls it back to his goalkeeper. It's been quite a cagey first half, this one. We had a flurry of goals, didn't we, in the previous matches? 6 in yours, but, well, 1 goal might settle it. QPR only need a draw. Are they sort of set up that way, do you think?
I think they are set up that way. Because they know they need a draw, they can sort of like stay off, stand off them. And Chelsea need a win, but you know what? You never know. I think Chelsea might pull it out of the bag.
We've created the better chances so far, and it's another effort by Darren Barnard.
As Bradley said there before, so important rotation. At the moment, I think now he's not playing, I think they're missing him.
Sinton with the effort, just got underneath it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I sound like Andy Sinton. But
we spoke about that rotation. I think Andy Sinton's part of that. He's playing a little just sort of cameo, a few minutes here and there.
It does get to you, it takes its toll.
We didn't see a lot of Tony Woodcock, did we? What was he on for about 30 seconds?
Well, looking at the bench, over to the bench and looking at Tony Woodcock and thinking, looking at him, he's just looking at us back. I don't think he wants to come on. Or Christian White.
Barnard! Oh, terrific finish. We wonder when he might influence the game, and he has there. Chelsea ahead and at the moment on course for the final.
He's got a beautiful left foot, way better into the corner. Gave the keeper the eyes. He's went from the near post. But he's capable of doing that all the time.
Yes, as I said earlier, he's twice been involved in winning the Golden Boot. Once on his own with 5 goals a few years ago, and last year 3 goals gave him a share of it. But that was his first of this tournament. Now Queen's Park Rangers do have to take the handbrake off.
We'll find out now how good QPR really are now. If they're open, games will be much more open for Chelsea to exploit all the spaces.
Sometimes better chasing games, isn't it? You feel that teams that do try and hang on in this type of football often get punished late in the day.
20 years ago. Remember that?
Very much so. Well, it's still up for grabs here as well. Half-time, Chelsea lead thanks to that man, Darren Barnard.
Oh yeah, look. The way he looks at the keeper, gave him the eyes, went from near post. As I said before, our team's scoring a few more.
But he is still playing a bit of football for Camberley Town in Surrey. He's also director of football there, and that, as we've said, is important. Even at a lower level, that you're practicing, training, and having 90 minutes of action most weeks.
It shows for us old boys to not keep fit in this 5-a-side game.
Here's Mika. Poorly done by the pancake-owning shot of Ken Moncal.
There you go. Goldbeck.
Clever little ball, but Barnard couldn't quite get on the end of that one. Maddox nearly gave it away. Queen's Park Rangers.
They're in here.
Oh, it's completely unmarked here. And it just squeezes home.
Andy Tilson.
Andy Tilson with a really important goal. 1-1.
Very surprised by the marking of Chelsea so loosely. No one marking their free.
I think we're all a bit surprised to see Andy Tilson in that position, weren't we? Flow. So at the moment, Queen's Park Rangers are nudging through to the final.
Just as I said, it'd be an open game now for Chelsea. They go and give a goal away like that.
Well, they came back from a 3-1 disadvantage against Fulham in their previous game. And they didn't win all those regional titles in recent years without going right to the wire. Had won 5 consecutive regionals on the trot until last year.
I mean, last time I played against Chelsea, we got knocked out on penalties in the finals. So, not really good memories for me against Chelsea.
Arsenal hope to improve their record. Not a decent record in the history of the Masters, just 1 win.
Well, we've done. I think we're happy downstairs that we've got 33 goals. It's been a while since we scored a goal.
Here's Goldbeck. 2 on the edge here, including Flow, but never really quite got enough pace on the ball. Counter-attack for Queen's Park Rangers, the lively Mika. Connolly to his left-hand side. And Mika again!
Oh, great save by Foster.
He wants a corner, and he will get a corner.
A long way to go, 5 minutes. Seems ages when you're playing down there, 5 minutes.
There is a Player of the Tournament award as well, and Queen's Park Rangers make it through to the final. Maybe Mika will be one of those being talked about downstairs as the possible recipient of the trophy. A lot more football to come though. Goldbeck looking for a quick option. Mark Steen has come on. His legs, you sure, will be fresh. Scored that terrific goal in the previous game against Fulham. Again, he came on as a late sub for Tor-Andre Flo, and that's exactly what he's done this time.
Has he scored yet?
Steen, yeah, clever little flick of the boot.
I thought he'd be like one of the top goal scorers because he's always useful in 5-size mark.
Yeah, I suppose just a question of his fitness, isn't it?
Yeah.
40 plus. Here's Goldbeck. And Moncao. Goldbeck again. Steen will go and chase. Lee scored from this sort of range before, but he's given the ball away very cheaply. Sinton.
Freebie.
Mika.
2. There you go.
And Connolly! Oh, what a miss! Maddox again! Well, at least he got this one on target, but even so.
They will say, know your players, and Danny in front of goals, that's not his game.
Well, he's a defender, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a great defender.
Oh, what a miss that was, and how important could that be if Queen's Park Rangers don't go through?
Well, you know about it in the dressing room afterwards if they don't.
Oh, it's a good ball, and Steen, you'd expect it to at least hit the target from that sort of range. Sinton with a flick on, but poor old Danny Maddox, he can't have scored too many goals apart from set plays, I would imagine.
Well, it's getting a bit tasty out there now, I'll tell you. The tackles are flying, the elbows are up.
Barnard. Steen. There's some 3 minutes to go. Are Chelsea heading out of the London Masters? Failed to make the final last year.
Ken.
Moncao.
He loves that. Ken loves that little flick up and try and go for goal. Doesn't always work. And once you give the ball away, it's hard to get it back.
Here's Mika. He'd love to stay there for the next 2 minutes and 23 seconds, but I don't think it'll be possible. Steen with the touch. It's a clever touch. Flows on. Little and Large have linked. Oh, it's hit a crossbar. Well, what a wonderful link-up play between Steen and Flo.
This game is open end-to-end at the moment, you know. Can't believe how both teams are going for it.
Oh, it's another save. Well, he got a save, you know, on the previous effort from Flo, did Tony Roberts. And it might prove really eventful if indeed they go through.
This is when the keeper is so vital. When you throw those balls, make sure you throw it to a man. It seems like keepers throwing it so long, they're giving it away all the time.
He's only let one goal in this tournament so far, which is quite an achievement, isn't it, so far? Andy Sinton, again, trying to run down the clock, but it's almost impossible there. Keeper can't pick it up.
Oh, that was tasty. That
robust, shall we say, by Connolly. Haven't seen anyone in the sin bin tonight.
I know no one gets injured after, you know, seeing what's been going on with the tackles in the past. I think the players are thinking we have careers after this as well. Still want to walk after.
Into the final minute, Chelsea need a goal, and Chelsea nearly got a goal. Once more, Roberts, I think, got fingertips on it. He did. He's certainly turning into QPR's man of the match at the moment.
Like it's at the tournament so far. He's now Arsenal's youth academy now, training the trainees.
Yeah, Ray Parlour was saying that earlier. Certainly put on a show tonight, hasn't he, for the watching Almunia and Fabianski.
Savolic.
And Goldbeck with the shots. Came off a QPR player. It'll be another corner.
Well planned corner.
They stop the clock. Bit of a struggle to get the ball. There's now 3 balls on the pitch. And Chelsea just got to get it in quickly and hope for a break. The referee signals something. Yeah, he wants to stop the clock.
It should have stopped the clock ages ago.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair on Chelsea, wasn't it? It went some way. So he might add some time on here. We think he might add on, say, 10 seconds possibly. But even so, this is surely last throw of the dice for Chelsea.
We need some movement. Let's keep the arm moving.
And it's Lee with the shots. And it's Barnard! Oh, cleared away, and that's it! Chelsea are out. Queen's Park Rangers are through to the final. They've been absent at these Masters for the last few years, but their fans can celebrate not only in the final, but they've done it at the expense of their great rivals, Chelsea. It was a draw in the end, but all that matters is that Queen's Park Rangers are the first team through to the final of the London Masters.
Well, Guy, that was magnificent. What a terrific finish. They were on their feet here in Wembley Arena for that one. But Chelsea, a brave effort, but they're out. And Queen's Park Rangers, who needed a draw, got a draw, but only just. My goodness me. And there are many Queen's Park Rangers supporters inside Wembley Arena tonight, and they're loving this. Ken Mountcow having a word with Dermot Gallagher. Not happy because they're out. So here's confirmation then. And as you can see, 1-1 between Queen's Park Rangers and Chelsea. Chelsea go home.